if we kept our mouth shut.
Wow.
Dennis, I just think that's amazing that you met the King of Pop. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, you went on to pursue a solo career.
Yeah.
Two songs recorded and produced by Stevie Wonder. I mean, that's fantastic as well. What was that like?
Well, Stevie's my hero, so it was like working with one of your heroes, and the fact that he's a really nice guy as well kind of helped, and he was, you know, it's just fantastic. Sometimes you have to remember that he's blind, because he does things like he'll pick up the phone, he'll be on the phone and he'll be on his computer and he'll be typing away, and you're like,
Oh, wow.
This is not right, this is just surreal. So yeah, so it's
That must have been like a highlight of your career. Are there any other moments that stand out for you?
that's one. There are a few. Going to the Grammy Awards obviously is another. Getting to #1 and you know, going to Hollywood and being up at 4 in the morning watching cartoons, because back then they didn't have cartoons all day like they do now. You know, for us then, what
novelty for you.
And we did Saturday Night Live as well.
Oh, amazing.
So that was cool.
A brilliant life.
Yeah. Not too bad. Still got to live it.
Anyway, so success isn't the only thing in for your life, though, is it really? With summer approaching, you know, it's time for sun, sea, and sand, and it's time to get out the shorts, the sarongs, the bikinis to emerge from their hibernation.
But what about your body? Will you enjoy reaching the beach and exposing your flesh? Are you the shape you want to be? Are you in shape? How fit and healthy do you feel?
If, like me, your answers are no, no, and no, keep on watching. The One Show's very own Iban Gonzalez is about to discover how to get fit in 6 weeks.
3 weeks to be fit to go to the beach. So the best thing is to do some exercise. And the first thing that we will do is to find a good fitness instructor who will tell us what to do to be fit on the summer. So here I am in one of the most prestigious gyms in Birmingham, and with one of the best personal or coach instructor of the city, Mr. Vladimir Penn. Hello.
Hi, good to meet you, sir.
Good to meet you as well. So, Vlad, I want to be fit for this summer. What can I do?
Okay, well, first you tell me, what have you done? Have you done some exercise?
Absolutely nothing.
All right. Do you eat healthy?
Not really.
Okay, well, do you drink?
A couple of weekends per month, maybe more.
All right. Do you smoke?
I'm trying to quit, but yeah.
How many you smoke a day?
Like 5 cigarettes is fine.
Yeah, it's not fine, but it's okay. You might leave. The exercise will help you to cut down, get some time into the gym.
Yeah.
We'll see. Let's do a bit of a testing today.
Okay, so my physical ability. Okay, let's try. So here I am, already changed in a classic outfit, and then I will speak with him. He will tell me what to do. So Vlad, I'm yours.
All right, Ivan, we'll do like a nice average jogging pace test. We're going to make it harder and harder every minute. Your job is to survive at least 5 minutes. If you're really good, you gotta do 10, you know?
So
let's see.
I have to survive 5 minutes.
Yes.
Sunshine makes everything around feel fine. Dame la papaya, vamos a la playa. Dame la papaya, vamos a la playa. Dame la papaya, vamos a la playa.
Give him a little talk. That was quite hard actually.
We'll take that. Good
Right.
effort.
Right. I won't be able to walk after today, you know? At least not.
All right, well, let's do some sit-ups.
Yeah.
That's a good indication for your core strength.
Okay?
We'll do the good, old school, simple sit-ups. The ones you know, right?
Alright. Let's do it.
And 30. Good man.
Wow.
Give me 5. Give me 5. Give me 5. Well done.
This is the basics, yeah? This is the basics only, yeah?
Very much.
So, anything else?
Well, let's try legs, you know. I can see you have strong legs.
Alright.
Do some leg exercises.
Okay.
Well, that's a good all-around body exercise. Push your heels back, nice and strong. I mean, like you can try this at home with any sort of weight. You can hold some, a couple of things in your hands, a couple of dumbbells, or something just heavy, you know?
Okay.
You don't need a special equipment to that, right?
Okay.
As long as you work hard, you'll do good, you know?
About to do 20, eh? 18.
Yeah? 19? Go on.
20.
Alright, well, Ivan, that was like I hope interesting experience for you.
Absolutely, absolutely. I never was to a gym before, you know that?
Okay. Well, you see, this type of training that we try to do, these little things we've done with you, like they're just like, all you need for this is like a person. You need one person running, person doing the press-ups, doing sit-ups. All you need is your body and a bit of like motivation and you can do it. For your fitness and for your self-confidence, you gotta train 3-4 times a week. You know, around about an hour, as much as time you have.
Doing everything, yeah? Running, doing the exercise that we done,
Yeah.
and even a few more. Just an hour per day.
An hour per day,
And 3
4
days
times.
per week.
3 to 4 times per week, you know. Well, that's it, you know, you can do your push-ups and press-ups, and you try and increase the number of the repetitions and how much you do. Try and increase your workload. And maybe you can come and see me in a few weeks. Tell me how is your progress coming along.
I will.
Very well.
Thank you very
Well,
much.
good luck.
Thank you. So, the day is done. I will be fit for summer. Now, it's your turn. Go for it.
Wow, that's easier said than done. I don't know about you, but I don't want to miss my after work pint.
Yeah, but I guess, do you have to be fit to be a musician touring the world?
You have to be fit to get up in the morning, yeah.
Right.
It's the late nights.
Right.
So it's like a nocturnal kind of situation where you obviously you're lounging around all day, you go to sound check, you do your gig, and then everybody wants to see you after, so you spend 3 hours trying to get out of the venue. So I suppose you have to be slightly fitter, or slightly fit, I should say.
I see. And today, is that still true today? Do you still tour the world? Do you still get those events?
Yeah, I mean, touring for me is it's just short tours now, weekend tours I do now.
Right, cool.
And because I've, my kids are growing up, so I want to watch them growing up.
Absolutely.
And when I started gigging and playing around the world, we weren't old enough to tour properly.
Yeah.
So the experience of that, I mean, we toured the UK and we'd go out to, America or whatever and do shows, but we never ever had to do like 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 months away from home, which is hard work because you do that
imagine.
in hotels. You get back, you climb out your bed, you say, oh well, in the hotel, I come home and it's done. But in your own house, type of thing.
So, Dennis, I mean, apart from doing your music, what else are you doing? I mean, I hear you're doing a degree, is that right?
Well, I've completed my degree now. I've actually got an ology now. I've got a master's.
Wow, well
I've got
done.
an ology. But I'm looking to move on because the amount of child stars and it was the prerequisite was Michael Jackson passing away at 50.
Yes.
And I thought, well, hold on a minute. This man is like the most successful artist ever. And he never made it past 50. And he started really young. Stevie Wonder started young. Lulu started young.
Yeah.
And then I started looking into young child stars using Musical Youth as a basis because we lost our bass player when he was 24, 25.
That must have been tragic for you.
Yeah, it wasn't too nice. I mean, Musical Youth for me is a rock and roll story.
Yeah.
And so I'm looking to do a PhD study on music and child stars, or the entertainment industry and child stars, because there's not much research on it. And if you look at all the child stars over the years and what's happened to them, some of them are really tragic stories. I'm one of the lucky few.
Well done.
But some of them are real tragic stories.
Yeah, we're glad to have you here today with us.
Thank
anyway.
you.
Well, are you planning on going on tour anytime soon? Let us
We're
know.
actually recording a new album now called When Reggae Was King. And it's based on all the reggae songs that we grew up listening to between 1972 and 1982. So it actually ends where our career starts.
Wow.
So it's a themed album, they call it. So it's based on all reggae classics, Good Thing Going. And some of the greats have passed away over the past year. Gregory Isaacs, Sugar Minott, Dennis Brown. So there's them. And then it's like a 2-hour show. So the first hour is all the songs that came from Jamaica. And then the second hour is the songs that were recorded here in the UK and sent back to Jamaica. So, yeah.
So, I mean, Dennis, is it just reggae that you like to listen to, or do you kind of have to step aside from it when you want to listen, have a bit of chill out time for yourself?
When I was growing up, when we was in the band, because obviously we're a reggae band, all we ever listened to was reggae music.
Yeah.